Okay. All right now. Hello guys. This is your girl Earlene, and I'm coming to you live with another video. And I'm gonna try to do 2 in 1. Okay? We're gonna do a little bit of Tracy and Deja and a hidden sickness. That's part 2. But you'll also be checking out part 1. Where's part 1? Oh God, it's around the house here somewhere. I forgot to get it, but I got 2 posters here of Tracy and Deja and a hidden sickness. Now, let me go ahead and explain a hidden sickness right quick. A hidden sickness is about Holly Lancaster. Holly Lancaster is a black, young, beautiful, intelligent young lady. She started off in part 1. She inherited her father's 2-bedroom, beautiful brick home. He passed on and passed it to her, and so she has it now. And she first started off in the medical field. Then she became a cosmetologist. You know, she was doing hair. She went to school and got her license for doing hair and nails. So it's cosmetology and aesthetics is what they call it. Aesthetics. Yeah, that's hair and nails. So she opened up a shop. She had a shop put up in her home, in the back of her home. Beautiful. You could see the beauty salon on the front cover of A Hidden Sickness Part 1. And you see Holly Lancaster standing right there on the front cover. She has a 2-piece skirt set on, very nice casual attire. She drives a silver Lexus. It's parked out in her front yard. This, I'm talking about a Hidden Sickness Part 1. Okay? It's a Part 1 to this one. A Hidden Sickness. And the reason why the book is called A Hidden Sickness because we're dealing with mental illness in this book, and Holly Lancaster is one of the main characters. So inside of that, also Holly is a dedicated member to the church society. She goes to church, So Keith Dash is a gentleman that basically has his own problems in life. Him, his brother Kyle, and their Keith's 2 sons, Christopher and AJ. I'm trying to remember Christopher and AJ. The book been out since 2015, been out 3 years, and part 2 just come out last year. So yeah, and part 3 and 4 is already ready. I'm just in the midst of getting them published. It's taking a minute because I've been sat back. I have a bunch of hurdles. I'm trying to go different about it, and because the first Hidden Sickness was my very first book, and I was just so anxious to get that book in my hand. So, and I see a lot of mistakes there that I don't want to occur again. So part 2 comes along, and we're going about it totally different. Okay, so give me a little while. This year, everything is going to be taken care of this year. The books will be back up on Amazon. Okay, they'll be back there. They were there, but they're not there now. So I've taken them out of the hands of the publishing companies, and I'm going to do this a total different way. You know how it is when people want all of your money and you get nothing. You sit up all night writing and thinking of stuff, and then they get the biggest portion of your money. And you just get these kibbles and bits. It was like a slap in the face after I really, sat up there and read through all that red writing, that fine print writing. Oh, man, were they getting me. So, but anyway, no more. Not no more. I found a better way to go by it, but I got some hurdles of getting those together, but I'm working on it, okay, this year. But anyway, part 1 of A Hidden Sickness, like I said, it's based on mental illness. So I'm trying to tell you enough to not to tell you a lot, because I want you to get the book and check it out. We're going to try to make 10 parts. I say try. Okay, we're going to try to make 10 parts. We got 4 parts already. Like I said, part 3 and 4 is written already. We're just trying to get them published. Okay, with the best dealer. That's all I'm gonna say is the best dealer. Okay, so, but anyway, Keith Dash and his brother Kyle, and Keith has 2 sons, AJ and Christopher. That was in part 1. Okay, but Keith meets Holly Lancaster. He meets her. In fact, he moves right across the street from her, and they begin to date each other. And Keith is in a blind about everything. He don't know nothing. He just met Holly Lancaster. So that's the reason why the book is called Hidden Sickness. Because even with people dealing with a hidden sickness, they look just like everybody else. They look, act, walk, talk like everybody else. And some people could pull that junk off really, really good. You know? So, A Hidden Sickness Part 1, the subtitle was When Psychiatric Disorder Fits Right In. That's because some people could, pull that junk off real good and then be right amongst the normal people and fit right in there too. Nobody will even know it until you hear something, further on up in the future. You hear, oh wow, I didn't know they was like that. Are you kidding me? This is what a hidden sickness is about. Now, Hidden Sickness Part 2 is Deceitfully Disabled. A hidden agenda, hidden very well again. Each one of the hidden sickness will be about hiding something. I'm going to put it that way. Hiding something. A hidden sickness is about hiding something. Okay? All right, you know what? I'm going to stop right there because I think I done told too much already. But anyway, I'm going to alert you guys and let you know. I'm going to let the public know when those books are back up on the shelves and ready for you guys to check them out. When you guys check them out, check out the books, please go to my YouTube channel, which is A Hidden Sickness by Earlene Robinson. Go to YouTube and go to the search bar and type in A Hidden Sickness by Earlene Robinson. Okay, there you will find my videos. All right, now I'm gonna move on along. Here's Tracy and Deja. Now these are my babies. And oh boy, did these two go through a lot in this book. The things that these two went through, no little girls, no babies, period, should have to endure anything like this, what they went through. So first of all, beginning as with little bitty babies, they lost their mothers, both of them. They became motherless, just about orphans, and so they were placed in foster care. And so an adoption agency put these girls in a home of May Collins. She wasn't married. She was a single mother with 2 kids herself, 2 children herself. But here's the kicker about it, she had raised other children in her home. She adopted other children, So how May Collins ended up slipping through the crack of the things that she done, I mean, winning mother awards and all that stuff of doing good for raising children. The community looked up to her. Again, another hidden agenda. You know what I'm talking about? And these girls had to suffer that. These 2 girls right here. Now, I do want to explain, when you see this cover right here, that it's kind of twisted backwards. Tracy, as you read the book, Tracy is the oldest. They're just 6 months apart. But Tracy is on the right-hand side. Okay? That's Tracy. And little Deja is on the left-hand side. Okay? Keep that in mind when you see the cover. Tracy and Deja is backwards. But as you read the book, you'll see that one is older and one try to act older than the other. So that's little Tracy. I'm sorry, that's Tracy on the right-hand side, on the right. The young lady with the bushy hair, the big bushy hair, and the glasses. That's Tracy. Okay, now Deja is the baby right here with the 2 ponytails. She's the baby. Okay? So since Tracy had helped take care of her little sister, then of course she thought she would be the shot caller. She just knew she was the shot caller. But in reality, I think Deja was a little smarter than Tracy. I want you guys to get the book, check it out. Then come and drop a comment on my YouTube channel, okay? Which would be A Hidden Sickness by Earlene Robinson. Alright guys, that's enough of those two. Also, there are like 8 more books on the way. So what I'm trying to get published are, I'm trying to get published, I think it's 11, but I'm gonna just say 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 books. I'm trying to figure out which one. Actually, it's 12. Plus these 3. Remember, part 1 and 2 of A Hidden Sickness, then Tracy and Deja. So I'm trying to get all those published at one time. So I'm working on it, and it could be done. It's just hard to do it. I'm an author. I've been an author since 2000, and it ain't no joke out there because it's a huge competition industry. I mean, the competition is out of this world. You wouldn't think that we have so many writers, but yes, we do. We got millions of them. And your agents, who you really need to do this footwork for you, he comes at a very high price because the books are so demanding. People read a lot, and there are a lot of writers. So I believe our agents that do this work, they got their hands full, so they beginning to charge for the work. I mean, charge big time. So, and I mean myself, I can't afford nothing like that, so I'm gonna do all the work myself. And then, like I said, sooner or later, I do plan on opening up the Robinsons Publishing Company, where we're gonna help people to start off writing. A lot of people don't know, they want to write a book, but don't know where to start. So we're going to start from the beginning to the end on helping people to get their books published. And we ain't even going to be I'm not going to treat people the way they treated me. That's the whole point for opening up Robinson's Publishing Company. That's the whole point. Anyway, guys, enough of that. I'm going to move on to the second part of this video, which is called Jay's Life. I promise to keep you guys posted on the little guy and let you know what he's up to. So we're going to just move right on over here. See that? Just one little turn. I did that because, look, he raised his head and he can hear my voice. He just woke up. Now, I did it like that because I know already he going to have a fit once I touch him, because it's feeding time. And I took a nap myself, and my daughter's not here. She stepped out last night. She got her life. She's 28. She'll be 29 in a couple more months. And she has her life. I just appreciate her still being around Mama. I really do. Because I do have one, and he's been missing in action for a very long time. Sometimes, you guys might feel strange for a mother saying this, but hey, I can't help but to say it. But this dude is missing in action, and he's been missing in action for a long time, and it seemed like he's happy of that. So we just keep it moving like that. Hey, the show don't stop because one strays the cuckoo nest. Life still goes on, and we are very happy. Anyway, here's this little guy, and watch. Soon as he realizes that his mama's near, he gonna have a fit, because like I said, it's feeding time. Watch this. I'm just gonna touch him, y'all. Watch. Jay. Hi, baby. Hey, boy. Hi, doody. Look, he about to have a fit. Look, here we go. It's tuning up. It's getting ready. Hey, Papa. Hey, Jay. Hi, boy. Do poo-poo. Don't you need to get out and poo-poo? In the milk? You want some milk, Jay? You ready for milk? Jay, where the good? Well, we will be picking him up. Where the good, little boy? Hi, Baby boy. He just woke up. And it's feeding time. Mama get ready to feed him. Let me show you guys. Let's get this. It's just this. That's all. See? Well, I just got it from out of the refrigerator. Popped it in the microwave. Warmed it up. And he's ready. He normally drink a little bit more than that. But I'll see, because earlier today he didn't drink as much. So I don't know what's going on. I got to keep an eye on him. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to begin this little guy's feeding time so I can get back on my books. Maybe do a little house cleaning. I missed the market, so because I fell asleep. Huh, Jay? We both of us fell asleep. Yes, we did. This is Jay. Say hi to the people, Jay. Say hi, little boy. Say hi to the people. He's starting to look, too. Look at them eyes looking good. Yeah, it's in there, though, and it's biting. Mama is biting. Mama Jay trying to bite. I play with him, try to rough him up a little bit. Rough him up just a little bit. Look at that. He fight. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all haven't seen nothing. This dude is something else. When he starts to bite with them gums. Look, when he starts to bite, he'll bite. And he push you with his face. He gets wild and crazy. He just waking up right now, huh, baby? Baby, yeah, look at little baby. Say, wait till I get big. I'm going to be tearing y'all behind up in here. Wait till I get big. Better make some room. You guys, I got to go. I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you. Let me get this little guy out of here so he could boo-boo and pee and stuff like that, and then eat him, drink him milk, because that's what he want. He slept good, and look like every time he sleeps, and then he wakes up, he's up to 4 hours now. At first it was like every 2 hours. This dude is ready for milk, but now it's up to 4. He'll sleep. So every time I feed him, and I'll wipe him down and stuff, give him a little bath, and I'll put him back in here. That dude, let him walk around on the floor for a while, and then put him back in here. Shoot, that dude out. He is out. And I tried to hurry up and get me a nap. I thought I was gonna stay up, so I got on my book. I got a few books. Like I said, I work on like 5 of them. I work for hours on one book, and then sometime I'll go into 2 to 3 days on one book. Then I'll switch over to another book and start writing. For hours. When I tell y'all, hours. If I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, sometimes it don't be till after midnight that night. But of course, now I'll walk away from my computer and do a little housework or whatever, and come back, sit down on there for hours, till I think of some things. When I get that writer's block, then yeah, I have to get up and go do something. Go fold some clothes, go sweep, go mop, wipe down some walls, clean out the bathroom, take out the trash, do some stuff like that, and then come back. And when I sit down, bing, stuff hit me. Boy, let me tell you something. I have to take the phone off the hook, because I don't feel like being bothered with when something hit me about that story. Man, I'm gone. Come on, baby. Mama talk too much, don't she? Say, Mama, you know it's time me to eat and drink my milk, Mama. You know that. You get off of that webcam. Get off of that live. And then come on here and then get my milk for me. Come here, kitchen. Yeah. Okay, guys, gotta go. We're gonna keep you up on Jay. This right here is the story of Jay. This is Jay's life. I added a little bit of the books in there, so it wasn't completely his. I'm not gonna do it again. Jay's life is gonna be Jay's life, okay? I got enough space and time for my books. So I just happened to be looking up there and checking out Tracy and Deja, and I said, let me go ahead and add them in there as well. But I'm not going to do it anymore. Jay's life is going to be Jay's life. We want to record him growing up here and do as much as we can so y'all can see his growth. I don't know. We may get another one. We don't know. We don't know yet. Okay, we're thinking about it because we don't want Jay to be alone. You know, we'll talk about that on another date. Anyway, you guys wish us luck. Pray for us as we pray for you, because this is Jay's life. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye now.